Welcome students. This is an initiative of the Directorate of Higher Education, Government of Goa to create e-content learning in the subject of economics. Today I shall be presenting a content on economics of resources for second year Bachelor of Commerce for semester 3. I, Ms. Shivani Shirodkar, is Associate Professor of MES College of Arts and Commerce, Zuari Nagar, today is presenting before you the module number 2 from Unit 1, that is linkages between the economy and the environment. Economics is just not about financial aspects or merely a science of production and distribution. The value of protecting wetlands for their biodiversity, flood control, pollution control is also very much an economic value. Economy is a collection of technological, legal and social arrangements through which individuals in society seek to increase their material and spiritual well-being. Economy comprises of firms that make up the entire industry, households who play dual roles as consumers and suppliers of labor, governments at all levels, and institutions such as markets, state of technology and stock of produced capital. Economy performs three functions: production, distribution and consumption. By production, we refer to those activities that determines the quantities of goods and services that are produced. By distribution, we refer to the way in which these goods and services are distributed among the individuals and groups in the society. And by consumption, we refer to the final utilization of goods and services by the individuals, households and organizations. Coming to the meaning of environment, by environment we mean all natural resources found in the biosphere, including land, ecosystems comprising of flora and fauna, resource deposits under the land surface, the world's oceans and atmosphere, and the natural climate and nutrient cycle. This diagram depicts the linkages between the economy and the environment. Economic system and environmental system shares certain links. The first link is the environment provides the economic system with inputs of raw materials and energy resources, including minerals, metals, food, hydrocarbons and fibers such as wood and cotton. These resources may be either renewable or non-renewable. Renewable such as forest or fisheries, non-renewable such as coal or iron ore. These inputs taken from the environment are then transformed by the economic system into outputs that consumers demand. For example, wood is transformed into paper or oil into petrol. Second link between the economic system and the environment is the economy uses the environment as a waste sink. Waste may originate from either production processes such as carbon dioxide from electricity generation or from consumption activities such as garbage. But the environment has a limited assimilative capacity to absorb and transform some waste into harmless substances. Thus, pollution is said to occur when emission exceed assimilative capacity and produce undesirable impact. Third link is the environment provides households with a direct source of amenity. For example, people derive satisfaction and happiness from the viewing of scenic beauty and wildlife and from hiking and fishing. And the fourth link is the environment provides the economic system with basic life support services. These include climate regulation, the operation of the water cycle, the regulation of atmospheric composition and nutrient cycling. Thus, there could be no economic activity in the absence of these links with the environment. If the economy at any point of time increases its demand on the environment with regard to any of these four links, it can affect the environment's ability to provide other services. For example, an increase in demand on the environment for resource inputs may mean reduction in amenity flows. For example, logging reduces the area of rainforest, or an increase in the use of the environment as a waste sink due to increased emissions of pollutants may reduce the environment's ability to supply basic life support by interfering with climate change. Or tremendous economic activity can affect natural diversity, most notably by taking over habitats. For example, when rainforest is converted into a mine, one has to remember that diversity has the ability to withstand shocks such as drought and fire, and any reduction in biodiversity can have direct and indirect effects on human well-being. To conclude, the economy is very clearly a part of the environment as much as the environment could be seen as part of the economy. Thus, the economy and the environment are interlinked with each other, and a solution to the environmental problems demands an interdisciplinary integrated approach. Students, for further reading, you may follow these references.